He's banking it. And Steve D, P9. Jump on board with him. Oh, we got a 5-grid penalty for Nick the Drum, collision with Son of Rome.
Yeah, Solo's asking for a full mini-map in the bottom corner there. And a mic
Solo's asking for a full mini-map. Beautiful, let's get that up. Full track, there we go. Steve D does not take anything off his previous time. Is Solo out and about? No, Solo's in the pits. Jump on board with the Red Bull for a lap. He's 4 laps old in his soft tyres. They're going to start to feel the crunch. And he goes wide. I think that'll be a lap time deleted. Okay, and we now have Drift King starting his flying lap, and we have Abulato currently on an out lap. And truly, and the Aston Martin takes a 109 flat.
That is impressive in a set of mediums, I'm not going to lie.
Impressive in a set of mediums. Let's jump on board with Abulato, see where he is. He's just coming through the Senna S's in the first of his flying laps. I always found on Monday night there, Aston, that Sector 2 was what made or broke your race. This series of corners is just hairpin alley, it's just constant.
I had a problem here last season, but funnily enough, my spin out wasn't here, it was in Sector 3 right on the end.
See, my spin out was in Sector 3, and we're just coming up to it, but I never spin out in a race, never, and it's just coming into this corner here.
That is exactly what I spun out.
Yep.
4 spins on the grass, down to last place, built my way back up to 7. Yeah, I've never spun out there before.
No, it's always before I spin out as well. Okay, this Alpha's going for it, and then we've got Black Eye just set a 108.9.
Oh!
Abulato a 108.8 on a set of mediums.
Oh my God,
what a run, son! What a run!
I've decided I do not want to join Saturday, boys.
Yeah. Oh, and
yeah, Mike turned up
the
a bit.
camera here. Well done, buddy. Well done. Now got Schoolboy in the Merc coming into Sector 2. Beautiful line through turn 6 and 7.
The game of
turn 8.
Audio's louder.
My game audio's louder?
Yeah, we need to turn voices up, game audio down.
Mic volume's on maximum. And I've turned the
game audio down
1. Yep, done. How's that?
How is that, boys? Is that better?
And telemetry enabled. Done. Ciao, ciao.
Oh, look, looks like Truly's coming back out again. He wants another lap. He knows he can do better.
Lovely line through there. Lovely line.
So smooth, isn't it?
And he's holding the gate, holding the apexes. Is he going to get held up with this McLaren? Nah, I don't think so. He's only on an out lap, it's all good. cruising solo, and Eagle Blade retiring from Q1 by the looks of it. Walk time for Truly setting 109.0. Truly's up in a P3 and a set of mediums.
Oh, he's on soft this time.
No, he's on soft, sorry.
Didn't he? I think Truly, if I'm right, came out set of intermediate as well. I think they all want this qualifying one, don't they? They want to set the time for that whole thing.
So he's on a flyer and he's out and he's flying that. Great line, getting into sector 2.
That's so smooth.
Beautiful. Nice tight apex. Abulato now retired after 1 lap.
He's decided he's done. He's done, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't argue with a time like that.
Truly with the fastest sector 2 there as well. He's going for this.
Is he holding tight? He's holding tight to the start finish line.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful from Truly. 108.
Truly. He's going to give us a wiggle as well. Right.
Beauty. Beauty. Okay.
Perfect.
How's that? All good?
Perfect. Does that all sound good? Lovely.
Perfect. So we've got B. Roy currently heading out. He's just started his flyer. No, he's not.
Truly there, man. He's driving for a seat, isn't he? He's driving for a seat.
He
Just
is
making
driving
his
for a seat.
reserve debut today. Fuck me, so far he's doing well.
And there's me trying to mind my P's and Q's after that.
Exactly.
He's got a beautiful line through the hairpin. Can he hold it up? He can. He can. And he's got his ERS switched off now. Flashing reds, so he's not pushing. We've got Steve out. Steve's just going over the start finish straight. Let's jump on board with him. He's got no battery, so he's on an in lap. Nick the drum, what's he doing? He's got no battery left either.
B-Roy feels that is enough. He's going straight into the pit.
Oh, sorry, and Nick the drum's got no wing left. Just spotted that.
Very
Don't know
nice.
what happened there.
Steve D as well is a novice racer. You know, he's not long started Formula One. He is driving very nicely. Hats off
He's
to
driving
Steve
really
D.
consistent. You know,
Absolutely
I
perfect.
remember racing a couple of nights ago, and he was on with us and just trying his hardest to kind of hold pace, and he's doing brilliantly.
He is, yeah. Come on, Steve.
Go on, buddy. 111.8.
111.8, Steve.
Good line through the centre S's as well.
Top
Did you
15
see
go
that?
through this one, is it? Yeah.
Top.
Absolutely lovely.
Steve's into
Going for another
Q2
lap.
as it stands.
Oh, body snatcher. Trying to pick on the Englishman's language, eh?
And we've got Truly out again. What's he up to? Let's have a look and jump on board. Oh, and we've got a wee ding in sector 3 there. Let's find out who that was. I think. Don't know who that was.
Mythos.
And
No.
Mythos isn't, so it must be Nick the Drum and the Red Bull coming through. He sets a P14 time. Steve D's up to P13. Well done, Steve. So,
oh, we got some right old good times in there, haven't we? Absolutely brilliant.
Yep. Okay, Ashton, if I ever say I want to move to the Saturday division, just tell me no, please. 108.1 in now. Q1 from Truly. We've got a 108.6 from Coolboy or Black Eye Warrior. And Abulato on one lap sets a 109.8.
108.
Sorry, a 108.9 on a set of mediums in Q1. The track's still green. Wow.
He done one of those, didn't he? He came, he drove, he balled. That's it. In the pit,
he did.
Boom.
That's
done
it.
His business.
But you look at that, P1 to P8, P9. Yeah, we'll go P8. That was a second in there, really.
Wow.
So really interesting Q1, Ashton. Who's your money on to take it and put it on that front line?
Oh, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. Let's just we're gonna have a lot of surprises, aren't we? We are gonna have a lot of surprises.
Oh, we are. Brazil's one
of those tracks. As we've heard in here from Scottish Deal, we've got Steve D here.
We do. Steve D into Q2, and he's first day out as a reserver. Well done, buddy.
Truly also, first day as a reserve, hitting pole on Q1. And Coolboy as well, second.
That was some time though from the top. Let's go to the top 6. Like, yeah. Q1, track still green, there's not a lot of rubber out there. You know, there's some very, very, very respectable times.
Yeah, and I'm sort of sitting there going, oh, I might move to Saturdays, but I probably wouldn't even get into Q2 right now.
No, I'd definitely be at the arse end of the pack.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Body Snatcher and I would be fighting it out for P20.
Oh, Gilly says as well, Gilly's just said in the chat, from experience, you've got to watch out for Mythos.
From experience, watch out for Mythos. Let's keep an eye on Mythos when he goes out, you know? Who's going to be the first to bite in Q2?
Yeah, no pressure, Mythos. I don't know if this is some sort of tactic. We know what Gilly's like. Oh. Yep. Murder by all sounds. Oh, look at them. They're getting out there.
Yep, we've got a very early jump there from everyone. And first one to go out. Just jump, see if we can jump to the front of the pack. So first one out's an Alpine. No, it's not.
Mythos is the first one out. Followed by Cruz.
So we're on board with Mythos. These guys are all on their outlaps.
Gilly has just come in here and put all eyes on Mythos right now.
All eyes on Mythos. So we're on board with Mythos. Gilly, let's see what he can do. Coming down into the end of sector 3 there. He's going to start his flying lap. Let's have a wee look. When's his ERS light going off? It's off. Let's jump on board. Let's have a look. Okay, so he's 2:01 crossing the start-finish straight. Beautiful line through the centre S's. Coming up now to turn 4. This is the one that makes or breaks. Does he get good drive? He does. He gets a beautiful line coming through there.
We're going to call this one Stack It Corner. I don't know the name of it. It's the one I normally get on. That's why we're going to call it that today.
Let's see. Can he? And he holds that apex. Through he comes. It's the last tough corner. And can he get good drive? He's got good drive. DRS is open.
Yeah, get those, what do you call them up? On the street as well, the
telemetry.
And the lap data. Near Foss with a 109.8.
Tatted map, by the way. And Cruz sets the fastest lap of the session so far, 108.8. Oh, he's one to watch, isn't he?
Gilly, he sees braking points as mere suggestions.
Oh, we've got Big Roy out in a set of inters. Or he was out in a set of inters.
Yeah, he's just warming up, isn't he?
Let's jump on board with the league leader just now, Abulato. He's just coming through. Truly sits at 108.7.
Whoa. He truly means business. Excuse my pun.
He does. He's got an Aston Martin in front of him. Is he just going to try and duck in behind him?
Oh, it looks like them two having a race, doesn't it?
It does.
Nick
it's
the
beautiful.
Drum and Steve D, they're going for it, aren't they? They're having a race now. They don't care about Q2, they want a race.
And the Aston's pulled off. So Abulato's going. Sorry, Abulato. Very respectable Q2 time by the looks of it so far.
Busy. It's this time as well. Straight out, does his drive, back in the pit, the tyre, just
back to the pit, save the tyres, keep them for the race, job's a good one. And a 108.2, well done Abulato.
And we might even get wiggle here as well.
Let's jump on board with El Pato. Looks as, oh, is he being held up? Ah, he's on a set of mediums. Nah.
Yeah, we get the wiggle. We get the wiggle. Oh, what a lap. Truly there. Used his 10% tyres on that lap as well.
Wow. Jump on board with Solo. Solo's been very quiet this session.
So we're saying, Cruz, screaming, give the man a seat.
Solo's on for a good time here. 109.3 puts him P5 in the grid so far.
Set of mediums as well.
Down to on a set of mediums.
Wish now on his out lap.
He's just getting the tyres up to temp there by the looks of it. He's just biding his time, he's just waiting to bite. Full battery charge there. No one behind him, no one in front. Now he's going for it. I think this will be the first of 2 laps. Aston, what do you think? Oh. Cut the grass. We'll jump back on board with him in a minute. Let's jump up and see what Solo's up to. Solo's coming through, he's pulling into the pits.
Patterson's just starting his lap as well.
Patterson, let's jump on board with Patterson.
Very nice.
Beautiful line. Very good sector 1 time, 16.9 in sector 1. Let's see how he handles it going through here. Nice and tight to that curb, that's what you want when you're going through there. Nice and tight, gets your power down early. Jump on board. As you get braking zone. He is.
Swish with a 111.2 as well. Sends him into 10th. Currently through to Q3.
Currently in the elimination zone.
Is Patterson going to come now?
I'm watching. We're on with Patterson. And Patterson sets P4.
Haha, Solo. Putting his wets on. He wants to come out for a laugh, doesn't he?
So in the elimination zone we've got Steve D, Nick the Drums, Squish and B-Roy. But from what I hear, B-Roy might be one of those guys just to kind of keep your eyes on. Might sit back at the start of the race. More of them as we start to progress into the second third of the race. Once pit stops come into play. Oh, and Patterson's binned it. Cool Boy is cut.
Corner, that one.
Right, stack it, corner.
Only basing that purely off my experience.
Can he beat? No, he can't. He's a second and a half off his personal best. Whoa, what are these two at? Nick the Drum and B-Roy at it, the looks of it. And with Nick the Drum going over, he's a 113.9, 37% battery. I doubt he's going for a second lap. Let's jump back up and see what Cool Boy's up to. Is he? He's taking it easy. He's 14 seconds in sector 1. So Mythos is doing enough just to keep himself there in the 109.8. He's in P8 as we speak. Tatted Matt a 109.7. Solo on a 109.3. Patterson a 109.3. And Coolboy Black Eye Warrior on a 109.3. So that's very, very close between the two Mercedes.
112.0.
112 flat. Good job, Steve.
He's not giving up. He just keep going.
And Black Eye Warrior, Coolboy, he's just retired from session in the pits. I'm on board with Steve D just now, and he's definitely learning every lap he goes round. He's tightening those apexes up, and he's getting the right gear as he goes through and getting the power down early.
Oh, B-Roy's coming back out. He's coming out. He knows in the elimination zone he's going to try and give it all he's got.
He's on an out lap, he's on softs. Oh, what's he up to? Oh, he's letting a flyer through it. That's a Williams. Who we got in the Williams? Is that Mythos?
That is Mythos coming out again. He feels he's not safe, so he's going to give it He's going to give it another lap just to be on the safe side. But it's definitely worth doing.
Definitely, there's not much in it between the, you know, the really elimination zone 11 to 14. There's not much in there. Plenty of time to be found. So we get B-Roy starting his flying lap. Just jump on board with El Pato, see what's going on there. Where's he at? Oh, El Pato's 7/10 up.
Move.
So we've got El Pato on an out. We've got El Pato on a flyer. We've got Mythos on a flyer. We'll check in with him, see where he's at. He's through sector 2 just now. No, his ERS is empty. His battery.
He is chasing B-Roy there as well.
He is, but his battery's switched off. So I don't know if he knows it's switched off or whether he's biding his time and going for one more lap. And he's now switched on, so that's Mythos just starting his flying lap. B-Roy has just... No. His ERS is switched off as well. Sorry, that's Evil Blade. Not bad. Pato's in the pits. So we're on board currently. Oh, I'd be content with that in
100%.
Q2. Sorry, I'd be content with that plus 0.5.
I'll be content with a whole second, I reckon. And that would just make you in as well for Q3.
It would. 108.2 to a 110.3 puts you in. So B-Roy's up to nearly 310s coming over the start-finish straight. Let's see how he can finish the lap. We will jump on board. Gets his DRS open. He's going to hug this left-hand wall. His life depends on it. And he puts himself P8. Well done, B-Roy.
Oh, Mythos has gone to P8, sorry. And
Mythos has gone to P8.
Is P9.
Wow. Just under 2/10 of a second there.
As it stands, Evil Blade is currently just outside.
We'll jump on board with Evil Blade. Can he turn this round? He's 2/10 up. Getting into sector 2. Good line through that first hairpin. Be a touch wagon through there, but he's got good drive. Oh, beautiful line. Doesn't invalidate. Let's jump on board, see what's happening here.
Sector 2 as well. This
Purple sector 2.
Oh, he wants this. Is he going to get it? Wow.
Oh,
Evil Blade up to 4th.
Where did that come from? Well done, mate.
Oh, this is just heating it up even more. He currently tated Matt. He's currently gone out at the expense of Evil Blade, setting a phenomenal time of 109.1.
And we don't have any time to go out in Q2. So who's still out on track? Patterson is finished. That's us.
Wow, there. Evil Blade right there at the end going, no thank you, temp will not do. I am going higher.
Puts himself second row on the grid. Can't ask for much more than that. I think Q3 is going to be real interesting.
Oh yeah, I think. Wonder if Abulato will do the same again. Come drive, dunk in, switches off. Yeah, He's confident, isn't he? He's so confident.
He is.
What
I
a
wonder if
drive
he needs
there.
a wheelbarrow.
Say that again.
I'm saying I wonder if he needs a wheelbarrow
Who knows?
to walk around with, because 2 qualifying, 2 laps, tops at both times.
Comes out, gets the job done. He's probably out in the garden having a cigarette.
So who are we calling, Ashton? Q3, who's going to put it front row of the grid?
I think Abulato and his wheelbarrow, to be quite honest with you. Guys, just come out, does the business, goes in. Then
Yep.
lets the rest do the talking. This is going to be extremely interesting. But after that final lap as well from Evil Blade.
Evil Blade's just thrown a
got to be
massive
up there,
spanner.
isn't he? He's got to be
He
up there.
is. He's got to be up there, bud. And Cruz as well. Cruz has been too quiet. And Cruz is the first one out, by the looks of it. Yeah, Cruz is the first one out.
He's taking note. He wants to do an Abulato, doesn't he? Get the job done, straight back in.
That's the one. If you will excuse me for 30 seconds, I will just be back. My doors just went.
Cruz there warming up his tyres. He means business as well. He wants a big result today because he is currently sat in third and he wants to put himself on pole for this season here. We've also got B-Roy out second as well. Currently let Truly in front of him. Truly again. Another racer that's putting some phenomenal times in qualifying. Sitting there currently one of those where it's like, can't everyone just get pole? That's how it really feels. Right, so Cruz has just crossed the line and he is now on his flying lap. Very nice S-sector from him there.
And we've got a Williams tucked in behind him there.
Yeah, just
not sure whether they're in and out that.
Bifos.
Just came out, yep.
Bifos has just come out.
So we will check back in with Cruz. No, we will not. We will stay with Cruz just now because he has had a flyer of a lap so far.
There's our boy Abulato who's just coming out. I wonder if he's going to do the same again. He's just going to get the job done straight back in.
That's it.
Make himself a tea.
Get the time down. Boom. Done. Teen a cigarette. Ready to race. Just jump on board.
Exactly.
And Cruz is coming through there.
Get the telemetry in the lap data on. 1089 from Cruz. Setting the benchmark very high there. Oh, Truly.
And Truly a 108.4. Where did that come from, son? Well in.
Wow, this is happening. This is making it so much more exciting for the race here. It's going to be an absolute battle tonight.
Peto's backing off. Evil Blade just coming over there. Puts himself in P5. Patterson's still in the pit. Cool Boy's pulling in. Solo's just started his flyer. Let's have a look and see where he goes. Beautiful line through there from Solo, through turns 4 and 5. Oh, I think we're on to one here with Solo. I think Solo's got it. He's just pinning those apexes. Nice and tight. Still one. Doesn't invalidate. He's going for it. A 108.6 from Solo. You have been quiet, son. Called it.
Abulato. What a lap from Abulato there.
Wow.
108.6.
4/10 of a... No, sorry, 400ths of a second between them. 300ths of a second, sorry.
Wow. Oh, look, Abulato's defying the odds. Looks like he's going for a second flyer. He's just not content with that P2 currently. We know this man means business, so he wants. Oh, there's no shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, and he's just pulled off. Solo's jumping back through. Solo's getting no battery left. Cruz is back in the pits. El Peto's just coming around the final turn just now. Or coming onto it, shall we say. And El Peto's a 108.9.
Wow. El Pato. He's been very
top 5 108.
All 3 qualified. Yeah.
Yep. All 3 as well. It's just consistent.
All the drivers
not necessarily getting massively faster. Yeah, not getting massively faster, but not really getting slower either.
Cruz as well set his lap on a set of used softs.
Oh, he's saving a set for the race. He can see what happened on Monday night.
All it takes is a safety car, doesn't it?
Just the one. Mythos is in. Let's jump on board with Patterson. He was a 16.9 first sector, so really good first sector from him. Just coming up to tail end. 52.1 in sector 2 from Patterson. Let's go, buddy.
That is the fastest of Q3.
That's a purple sector 2. And he's going for it. He is going. 108.8 for Patterson. P4. Oh, you can't call this race at all.
Yeah, this is going to be bonkers. And as well, we do not want any T1 heroes. There's nothing worse than a T1 hero.
It's a 36 lap race. Ashton, you and I were on Monday night round Brazil. It was agony by the end of the race.
It was. It was.
My
somehow
arms
I managed to have such a clean race. No issues. How?
I had an absent race. I seen nothing. It was quite magical for Brazil. I had nothing. Apart from one spin on lap 8. And I was just kind of left to my own devices and chasing my teammate down at the end.
That was me. Why not? Then I spun out here.
Snap.
Lap 8, and then I think from there, last back up into the points.
Yeah, I spun out from here in P5.
3 sets of fresh softs left.
Oh, are we going to see a flyer from Cruz? He wants it.
He wants a P1, doesn't he? He wants a P1. He wants to get himself back in championship in first place.
So is Black Eye going for a flyer? He's not, and he's just activated ERS. So we're on with Black Eye just now. Cool boy. He's just passing the start-finish straight on his outlap. We'll jump back on with Patterson. See where he's at. He's on a quick one. He was 600ths of a second slower through sector 1. And we've also got Mythos out as well. He's on a flyer as well. We'll check in with him in a wee second.
Cool boy is flying right now.
Cool boy is flying. Mythos has just went into the Senna S's. Patterson's now a 10th up on where he was. He is going full send. He is going full send. Great line. .109.1 for Patterson. Where is Mythos? He's just
Purple
into
sector 2 from Coolboy as well. He is
Coolboy
quick.
jumping on a 52.8.
King Herbs. I love missing qualifying and starting from back of the grid.
108.8. Sorry, we've got King Herbs in the lobby, have we?
Yeah. That sounds like a Mikey tactic to me from Monday. Missing qualifying, back of the pack.
Oh, he's going.
Not content, is he? He wants
108.6.
that P1.
And he's just... Come on. Is he? Yeah, Abulato's on a flyer.
Yeah,
His
he's not
battery is-
content. He's like, oh, I'm starting on pole. Otherwise, I'm not racing.
No, you want an odd numbered
Fast.
starting
Purple
box.
sector 1 there from Abulato as well.
It
He's
is.
flying.
Can he beat Truly with his 108.4? Let's have a look. Come on. Now Cruz is still sitting in the pit. He has 1 minute. So it's safe to say Cruz isn't coming back out for another run. He's quite content where he is. Abulato might have it here. Wow!
107.9!
Wow! Take a bow, son. Take a bow.
Get his wheelbarrow for him. He's coming to the pits with a wiggle.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle.
He's just like,
Oh.
no, thank you. P1 is mine. I'm starting on pole, and there's nothing you can do about it.
True.
Look at
Truly
that.
letting...
With 5.
Solo in P3. Is he going to have enough time? No, he won't have enough time to set another fast lap. This is his last one. Coolboy's pitted. Jump back on with Solo.
What? So now. El Pato. Down for the last ditch attempt there.
And Solo puts himself P2. 108.3.
Oh, you can never discount Solo, can you? The guy has got
Never
some
discount
pace.
him. And Cruz did manage to get himself out for one.
Oh, he's got his one of his free pairs of
he's got
softs
fresh
on.
softs.
Is he going to say, Abulato, thank you, fuck you, first is mine? Let's see. Dumping his ERS.
Is he going to do it?
Oh!
108. Oh,
108.4 is it? Fourth place
P4.
for Cruz. Truly 1 second. His final lap. Truly, man, you've been impressive this one. Let the racing do the talking. We know you'll be up there.
Interesting enough, the only person not to use 2 sets of softs in Q3 was Patterson.
Yep.
Mythos get an invalidated lap, as did B-Roy twice, which is maybe why he was a bit slower there. And then Coolboy got a speeding in the pit lane. Right, Aston. Who are we saying? Come on, let's make a decision.
Right, let's see where we are.
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to go against Cruz, but I can see Abulato having an absolute stormer after Q1, Q2, and 3. We've got 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Who gets the best drive off the line? Oh, we've got 3 wide going into turn 1. Aston Martin's taking the lead. Truly PG, great start.
Oh, we have
beautiful.
A McLaren.
We have a
Evil
spinner.
Blade.
Evil Blade. Oh!
On Evil, you've had.
We've got a Mercedes. We've got an Alfa. It's pandemonium. That's going to be a full safety car. It's got to be. We've got an Alpine just creeping through the back there.
Is chaos.
And can we just say, Steve D, up to P8, buddy. What a way to navigate that chaos.
Reserve.
We've got Red Bull off the track there.
But look at that, truly. As you said, mate, 1 second off start, your final lap, and you're currently in P1, mate. Yours to set the tone now, mate. Oh, Gilly. Throwing your salt in the fire. Well, that went as well as expected. Coming through the first S, we were thinking, good. And what the hell happened?
Patterson's just put in the chat, get this shit restarted. Fucking joke. What happened there, lads? All we seen was the tail end of it.
It was chaos.
And we've got Cruz up in P2. So can Cruz work his magic from here? Can he push that set of mediums that he started on? Patterson's typing in the chat just now, get hit. And spun, he couldn't do anything, he was a passenger.
Solo as well. Both guys had a fantastic qualifier. Is this safety car going in this
tap? I don't think it's safety car will be in. It was a late one, and the second safety car on Monday night was a late one. It pulled in here.
Yeah. Still waiting on Drift King to catch the way, so we're going to go for another lap.
Tatted match just put into the chat. I was heading into the starting, and then all I see is a car coming out of nowhere sideways. It just sucks to sit through all that. And then that happens, but he had a hell of a start. You did, Tatted Matt. That was a fantastic drive off the line, buddy. So we've got Cruz currently sitting all over the back of Truly. Still yellow flags, the group's bunched up.
Safety car in this lap, we say. Hey, look at Cruz, look at him right now.
Hungry.
Hunting the hunt.
So we've got a Red Bull and an Alpine with a 3-second penalty. Cruz is not giving him any breathing space whatsoever. He's like, I'm here.
Is that Patterson? Someone went off the grass and slid back into the track, which people crashed into. We are hoping, obviously, that there are some clips and they will be reviewed 100%. So whoever's got any clips of the opening incident on the first straight, please do.
Safety car is in this lap.
Let's see what Truly does now. Is he going to hold the pack right up?
Oh, he
like
is.
He is.
And Cruz is just sitting there, biding his time, ready to pull the pin on that
And I
grenade.
wonder if Cruz is going to say thank you. And oh, he wants it, doesn't he? From Truly.
That was a good restart from Truly.
Hold it up and launch. Come on, clean racing, boys. Clean racing. Oh, we've got Cool
Truly's
Boy
starting to pull
right
it.
on the back.
Got a wee battle there with the Alfa Romeo and the Mercedes of Abulato and Cool Boy. Oh, and Cool Boy goes round the outside. Oh. Holds his position there. Abulato down into 5th.
Steve D there holding 8th. Mythos in 7th.
Steve D holding 8th and holding 8th well.
Creating a nice little gap in between in there. And P9.
Racing.
Fantastic as well, especially because Steve's a newcomer as well. It's just confidence, patience.
I remember my first league race and the nerves were absolutely destroying me at the start of it.
Yeah. Funnily enough, mine was in this league. Season 1, race
mine was
1.
Mine was in this league.
Yeah.
So Truly's pulled out nearly a 2 second gap. Cruz down into 3rd and Coolboy half a second. Sorry, Coolboy half a second in front of Cruz. So just wondering, almost all his battery. Cruz is sitting there quite comfortable. He's quite cool. He's quite happy, chilled.
Abulato has taken El Pato as well, and he is all over Cruz. He's like, I want my P1 back.
He is. Yeah, and I'm sorry. Let's take a look at that gap down at Steve D there at P8. He's just pulled out 3.4 seconds on King Herbs.
Brilliant.
Looks like we've got a nice wee battle there between P11, P12, Evil Blade and Squish. Oh, and Squish just... Sorry, Evil Blade jumps up the inside.
For that,
left the door open for him.
Currently by Truly as well, with a 111. He's literally got the contract with him in the car currently and saying, this is my seat and I'm fucking staying.
I want it, yep.
Have to have some words, Cruz, mate, because he is a driver. Oh, El Pato with a 5-second penalty for a collision with Blake.
And Blake now a DNF. That is it a full safety or is it VS?
That's got to be on the opening. But Blake, if there is an incident there, do please get a clip of it, get it posted, and as soon as that incident room is open, and we will review everything. Oh, yeah, we have got a safety there. This one.
Yep. Is it a full safety? Is it?
Truly, right now, is sitting there thinking, my God, catch me a break.
Well, in 4 laps, he's put 2.3 seconds up on Coolboy.
Yeah, he truly there. Are you serious? He's like, this is my race, boys. Just let me get the hell on with it.
And he's just catching the safety car just now. That's us, full safety car. King Herbs is pitted. He's serving a time penalty by the looks of it. Yep, he is. Time penalty served. El Pato's coming in.
That was for that incident in the second corner, wasn't it, there?
Must have been. And El Pato's in. So we'll get 5 drivers out. And I'm sorry, Steve D, up into P7, son. Keep going.
I think he's
Drive
also
your
got
race.
a contract in that car with him.
Oh, has
Give
to.
me a seat.
You know, it's still early in the race. It's 7 laps in, but
Another safety car, guys, please. We want to see some racing.
I've seen a lot of guys starting to weave, get the heat in the tyres, get the heat in the brakes. Safety car's still out this lap. Nah, safety car's still going to stay out. One more lap under the safety and then I think he'll pull in.
I wonder if Callboy is going to fall for the Cooley's strategy there. Because that was good on the first safety car there.
So everyone's batteries almost fully recharged. Steve D, he's just about there with his. Drift King, I think he's looks as if he's using something to try and keep up with the pack. I wonder if he's taking a bit of damage. We've got Evil Blade pulling into the pits as we speak. And what's happening here? We got a wing change. We have a wing change. We have a wing change for Evil Blade. So we will jump back on with the front of the pack. Now,
is safety car going to be in this lap?
Well, that's just what I was about to ask you. We've got the McLaren still in the pit lane and the safety car in sector 2.
Oh, you got to drive it like you stole it, Evil Blade. Come on, you got this. I think safety car's out, not out this lap.
But I fell for this on Monday night. Sat back thinking, yeah, we've got another lap, and then it pulled in. Let's see what's happening. Nah, he's staying out by the looks of it. So we've got one more lap. Now let's just jump on board with some of the guys. Let's see what kind of temperatures they've got in the tyres. So El Peto's tyres, pretty cold. 78 degrees. We'll jump on with Black Eyes, 80 degrees. So no one's really got a massive advantage here, certainly in the top 5. Everyone's tyres are pretty cold. They just want to
race, don't they?
They just want to race. I would expect El Peto though to start getting his tyres up to temp, maybe even Cruz. Coolboy, I'm gonna say he's switched on. He's gonna start warming his tyres up now to get the jump for turn 1, turn 2.
Oh, bit of an incident safety car there with Coolboy and Truly. I think Coolboy's lost his wing there.
Coolboy's lost his front wing, yeah. Oh, and he's just dunted him. Oh. Just went into the back of him again there, Aston. Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't see the car behind him, so I'm not really sure what's going on there.
No, there was 2 dunts from Coolboy into the back of Truly, but I don't know if it was just the fact he had no front wing and he had no braking.
Safety car's about to go. Is he going to hold up that pack now?
He's going to hold that pack up. He's going to try and squeeze the last bit of heat in.
Is he doing it again? Yeah, he's done it again,
he's pulled it! Oh, and we've lost Coolboy. Coolboy's just put it into the wall.
Was there a connection there? I'm not sure, Coolboy. Send a clip in. Have you got one, please?
I didn't see anything on the stream, Coolboy. Sorry, mate. So we've now got Abulato hunting down Truly followed by Cruz, followed by B-Roy. Mythos has worked his way up to P5, and Steve D into P6. Drift King P7, King Herbs P8, Nick the Drum P9. El Pato in P10, that's your point scorers as it stands. We are about a third of the way through the race. Just under. And look at that already, Aston. 1.5 seconds from Trulli onto Abulato.
Oh, he means business. He's like, guys, come on, do not give me another safety car and let me race. He is setting some fire in that pace, isn't he?
Do you see the squirreling in the back end as he was coming out of that last corner there?
He was confident, wasn't he? He was confident.
He knows when to get that power down. I think we need a shootout. Tricks versus Trulli, yeah?
Oh, you got to put Abulato in there as well. M3. So Tricks, well, three-time Tier 1 champion. No, you're not having that fourth time, pal.
Nah. We need to put someone in there that's going to give you a run. Abulato's clawed back 6/10 in the last lap. We've got a yellow flag, sector 1. Green flags. El Pato. Back out, he's in the pit. And Cool Boy's now playing catch up. Trulli's 500's up on his fastest lap so far.
Second and third there. The little battle going to be happening there pretty soon. Because Cruz is like, no, I still need to take that P1.
Well, Trulli's used a bit of his battery, so's Abulato, so's Cruz. They're all kind of equal battery, so it's an even playing field there. B-Roy in P4 though, he's going to have a snipe in at the inside of Cruz.
All over Cruz right now. And look at that DRS enabled at the perfect time for him there. You couldn't ask for a better time.
DRS.
Literally had his slipstream anyway.
Aye.
Thank you. That's mine.
Steve D down to P10, but and we get jumped on board with Son of Rome there. Son of Rome just went round the outside at turn 3 on Nick the Drum and the Red Bull. And we've got Cruz all over the back of B-Roy again. This is going to be a good battle, I think.
He don't like the fact he got him on that DRS straight there, does he? He doesn't like that.
As long as he holds that gap, he's all good. Abulato is holding that gap there at 1.4, 1.5, there or thereabouts.
Oh.
Cruz is sitting right up B-Roy's rear end. He's going for DRS. DRS is open for Cruz.
He is moving, isn't he, B-Roy? He is quick on them straights.
B-Roy's emptied almost all his battery though. Cruz is going to get him on the next lap, guaranteed.
Well, can't discount it here.
No, you cannot. Not unless we get another safety car. Abulato doing a fantastic job round turn 4 and 5 there, up into turn 6. Look at this, Cruz.
Corner. He's going for it,
Oh, Cruz is not letting him breathe. B-Roy with 30%, Cruz with 60% battery, nearly 70. He is right there. He's just sitting all over his back end, just making sure he knows he's there. Keep the pressure up, right now. Push it.
Abulato is on the back of Trulli as well. Is he going to take in this straight
What happened there? Because Abulato's still got plenty of battery, so did we see Trulli slip up a bit there?
The DRS is opened. He's going for it.
Is he going to stick it down the inside? He's going to stick it down the inside. Oh, good clean racing, boys. Good clean racing. Wonderful.
He's like, I am not done yet. I'm going.
Nah, he's here, and I don't want to jump. And Cruz has just put himself back into third. So the battle for P1 and P2, and then the battle for P3, P4, that is something else. Steve D's put himself back into P9, and he's holding his own. Nick the Drums just got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I really don't want to jump off the back of this battle, do you, Aston? P1,
no,
P2.
No. But truly there,
Beautiful.
what defending is he doing? He's just, mate, the guy is just oozing glass all round, isn't he? Pace,
I think the
fence,
regular.
tack,
I don't even
everything.
know what I don't even know what the regulations are for how wide your car must be. But he's making it as wide as it can possibly fucking be.
Yeah.
That's just pure defense, and he's not even using too much of his battery because.
Look at it. He knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Look at that. He's made him DRS down the outside. He knows exactly what he's doing.
But the one person that can capitalise on this is Cruz, because when they're fighting, they're not focused on fastest laps. Oh, are we going to have a weaving?
They're still fighting hard.
They are. Oh, is Abulato going to go round the outside? He's not, but that was fair racing, boys.
This is Pablo Maldini of F1, isn't it? Look at the defence on
This
that.
is beautiful, man.
3-second time penalty for Son of Rome. What has happened there?
I was too engrossed in what was going on with these two boys up front. And look at that, Cruz has brought the gap down to 2 seconds flat.
Look at that cool boy as well. He's worked his way up from 13th. He's now currently in 10 in the points.
He's in.
He's like,
10th.
no,
Let's
boys,
jump on
I'm
board.
not having this. I'm getting my points back and my place.
He's emptied his battery, so he's got a long 21 laps ahead of him until he can get some of that battery back. We've got Steve D. Steve D is doing remarkably well.
That is true, Squish. How good is he racing right now? Mate, if Cruz does not sign that contract, I bloody will myself. That boy deserves a seat. Look, Abulato is going to take him here. He almost. Oh, God, no, mate. This is my race. I've had to have 2 safety cars. You are not having my place now.
Oh, I don't know if I want to jump away from the top. I'm looking at. Oh,
We have
what
had
happened there
evil
with
blade
Cruz?
spin.
Yeah. Oh.
I think he's all right there. That his evil blade did spin out on Stackett corner, unfortunately.
Coolblade's DNF.
Oh
got a
boy!
safety car
Wow.
Coolboy's a DNF.
No.
What happened there?
I did not see that, but I'm guessing that was on Stackett corner there, because I did see evil blade spin. You know exactly now. Truly is like, are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Just let me race. Look, they've both taken the pit there. Truly and Abulato have taken the pits, followed by Cruz, followed by Cruz. Herbs.
I tell you, that is the perfect time to get a safety
B-Boy's
car.
coming as well.
If you're jumping from a set of
King
mediums,
has stayed out. Griff King is staying out. He's like, no, boys. I now lead. I am now in control. I am in charge. Son of Rome's gone in. Steve D, is he going to go in? He is going in. He's like...
And that's a good call to Steve as well.
El Pato's also going in. What a time to pit.
Absolutely perfect time to pit. 16 laps, getting on to the 17th. You're swapping from a set of
19
mediums
laps on the
onto a set
hards
of
now.
hards.
Yep.
Easy for
boys
these
are
boys.
hoping not to pit
Easy.
again.
And sorry, Cruz is out in a set of mediums.
He was though. He has pitted. They all trained it into that pit.
Yeah. So we've got Cruz and Abulato on a set of mediums. Let's just have a wee check and see what Truly's on. I think Truly might have went on to a set of hards there. Yep, truly went on to a set of hards.
So this is going to be interesting now with Truly and Abulato. Has been raced. They've been at it neck and neck since that last safety car. Now Abulato is on mediums. Is he going to say thank you? I'm taking that P1, or is Truly going to be defending for his life?
He is, and look at King Herb's there.
Say for his life. He's making it look like he does it on a regular basis. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, that boy knows how to drive. He can race. Just having a quick look at the position changes. King Herb's up 12 positions to P6 after the pit stops.
Wow.
Son of Rome up 9.
Drift King, because he managed to pit recently before, up 13 places into 1. Is he going to set the tone now?
Did he manage to pit?
He didn't pit this time. I'm sure he pitted a few laps earlier. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I think it was.
He's on 16 lap old hards. No, he's on 16 lap old hards.
Oh, really?
He's on 16 lap old hards. Evil Blade on 10 lap old hards.
Nick the drum with a
multiple warnings.
That's track limits. Look at that, only 2 time penalties. We're not going to get a safety car in this lap, are we?
We're not. So we've got the McLaren of Evil Blade just coming through Sector 3 just now, and we've got Nick the Drum and the Red Bull, I believe. Yeah, they're just chasing the back of the pack, so I think we'll get the safety lap in next lap. Drift King's going to have to pit. I don't know.
Wonder if he's going to go in now.
He might pull the pin now, because he won't lose a huge amount. Yep. Come on, pull the... No, he can't.
Steve D with a DNF. What happened there? What happened there?
Yellow flags. Whoa! We nearly lost an Alfa Romeo as well.
What is happening, guys?
Does anyone know what happened with Steve D there? He was having a blinder about it.
Yeah, what happened? It's straight DNF on a safety car. Body Snatcher, I know you're lingering in the chat here. Tell me what happened.
If anyone will know, Steve D, Body Snatcher or Dylan will know.
Yeah. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car's going.
Let's see what happens at the front here. See what Drift King does. He's going to hold him right up and then quickly pull into the pit. Wonder. He was wiggling to warm tyres. And he spun. Don't worry about it, Steve. Don't let it hinder you, mate. Having an absolute stonking race. That was class. Top class.
Steve D, take your hat off, son. What a fucking race, buddy.
And everyone shout out to Steve D.
Whoa! Drift King needed to cede that position there. He didn't cede.
Oh, they're going for this. They're all over the back of him. They're like, give us our 1 and 2 back, mate. We've got our fight to continue.
Yep. And we got a dunt there. Who did we get a dunt with? Oh, and Abulato takes the inside line.
Yeah, you know what Truly's saying now? Come on, Drift, mate. Move out of the way. I've got my race to do. There's my man in front there and I need him. Oh! There was a dink there in Sector 3. Oh my good God.
Sector 2, who we lost? Aston Martin.
El
That
Pato.
Truly?
Truly there. Someone
Truly.
hit into the back of Truly. I did not catch who.
Truly's lost
Get
his
your
front
clip in.
wing.
Get your clip in. We will review that.
And Evil Blade's got a drive-through, speeding under the safety car. Bit late in coming on with that one.
Abulato giving us our qualifying wiggle there.
Cruz has also dropped to the back of the grid there in
Drift
P9.
King.
They've both
Drift
pitted,
King.
so I want...
Another safety car. Come on, guys. I just want to see a race.
I'd be bolting a set of softs on here and I'd be nursing them for 15 laps.
Oh, we know what you're like, mate. Drive
Tyre
them
whisperer.
to the rim.
That's it, tyre whisperer.
Come on, boys. We do not want another safety car. The driver's insane.
I'm sorry. Truly, if you can hear this, buddy, drive your heart out, mate. You have had a blind of a race. You've got a safety car. You've got 15 laps, mate. Hammer it. You will catch the pack.
And what you've done this race, mate, you'll climb it. We believe in
Absolutely.
you.
Drift.
Like we believe in all of you.
Drift King's got to pit. He is not taking a set of hards. Another 15 laps. It ain't happening. Evil Blade's got to pit, mate. So you've got a couple of positions
Gilly
catching
out
up.
there again with his big boiling pot of piss there. Told you to watch out for Mythos. He's a menace.
He's having a cracker. He's up there in 5th.
Old Mystic Gilly here. Looking into the future.
Let's just have a quick look at position changes. So Drift King up 12 positions. Son of Rome up 13. I think
Truly,
he's got to be
get your
driving.
clip and get it in the incident room when we open it up tomorrow morning.
King Herbs from the back of the grid up to P7. He's doing all right.
And we know King Herbs is Trix's #1 fan.
Oh, absolutely.
Got a couple of races in there. Going to put your hero to, not necessarily to shame, but you know, potentially knock off the pedestal there.
Truly is slowly catching up with the pack, as is Evil Blade. Nick the Drum up 10 positions as well from starting.
Well, we want safety car in this lap, and we do not want another safety car. Otherwise, we are probably going to lose our heads.
Yeah. Feels as if half the race has been spent under safety car, but we know it's not. Been a fantastic race when the safety car's been in. You know, and we've not had it out. It's been a fantastic race. The two boys up the top there, Truly and Abulato, they had a
Wonder is
battle.
it in this lap? Is it in this lap? It
Safety
is
car
in
is
this lap.
in this lap. Race control has called it. Safety car is in this lap. Is Abulato going to slow the pack up? Oh, he's chumming second gear. He's just holding it there. He's holding it.
He's got a launch, isn't he?
Oh, he is. He's launching. And he's pulled the pin.
Woo-hoo-hoo! See you later.
We're too wide getting into the centres. B-Roy. Oh, contact there between B-Roy and Drift King. I think it was B-Roy and Drift King. It was B-Roy and Drift King. And we've got an accident further down the grid there. A couple of boys coming wide. Seen end plates flying.
Cruz. There, I see some contact there. Come on, Cruz. You got this, mate.
Cruz has lost his wing again.
Eroy, 5-second penalty for corner cutting, gained 1 place.
B-Roy was the victim of it from what I've seen on the stream.
Yeah, we'll get that clip in, B-Roy, mate.
Yeah,
That
get
can
that clip
potentially
in.
be
If that's...
removed if you are in the right, mate. Everyone just get clips. Any incident, doesn't matter how big or small.
Yeah, and guys, don't fight, don't argue. Do you know what I mean? It's a race, it's a game. Yeah, tensions are high in the race, but just put the clip in. Let the stewards deal with it. Your job's done. Let them sort the politics behind it. King Herbs just took a 3 seconds for multiple warnings, corner cutting. Or track limits, I presume.
But we don't want to see another safety car, boys. No. We're done with that now.
Abulato, he's home free. He's 2.5 seconds out front. He's got a full battery. I don't think anyone's touching him just now. Although I've got to give credit to Drift King here.
Nice little battle going on there.
I mean, he's on 20.
He's just taken that play from King Herbs there. I'll have that back, he says, after his 5-second penalty. Now he's hunting down Drift King.
He is hunting down Drift King.
1-2 here. That's what he's thinking right now. Like, get off the back of my boy, mate. I'm taking that.
But the thing is, massive shout out to Drift King. He's ran his hards for 23 laps by the end of this lap. He's got B-Roy all over the back of him. Is he going to go round the outside? No, he took the inside. He got the outside line. Beautiful. And it was clean. Oh, wee bit of contact there.
He's not giving up. Drift King's like, no, thank you, mate. No. Oh! Look at King Herbs there. Thank you. Come again. I will take that place. Oh! Oh! Drift King. We've had an accident there with Drift King. A bit of contact with, I believe, Son of Rome. Drift King, do get that clip in, mate, and we can sort that out.
Drift King has now retired. Don't know if he's retired or DNF'd.
There was a DNF, there was a crash. Hopefully
that was
not
a
another
crash.
safety car.
No, we've got someone without a wing though. Is it Son of Rome?
I believe Son of Rome. But I'm not entirely sure, but just do get that clip in.
Yeah, and we've got another safety car coming.
Oh my, come on guys.
I'm just going to have some of my pizza.
Send me some. Eat some.
Truly's bolting on a set of softs. He's feeling it.
He means business. That boy means business. He's going to get the back of the pack now with a set of soft for 10 laps.
No, he's not. He's going to mediums. Sorry, my bad. He is going to mediums. I'll tell you what. If I was some of these boys, I'd be putting a set of softs on for 9 laps. I'll take that any day of the week.
Definitely got to be thinking about it. Come on, Cruz, mate. You saved the 3 sets of fresh softs. I've not seen any on yet.
What's his game plan? Mythos up to P4. Son of Rome P3. King Herbs P2. Abulato P1.
Shout out to Nick the Drum as well. Nick the Drum.
Nick the Drum P5 in that Red Bull.
Yeah. He did struggle a little bit, you can tell, in qualifying, but look at that, man. P5 currently. What a race. And look, he's just heard me there. He's going to get his softs on, isn't he?
He is.
His softs on.
And King Herbs as well, by the looks of it. Double stacking. Oh, wing change as well. Wing change.
Herbs. Oh, no.
Ah. That was a shame of a double stack there for the Red Bull boys. Both had wing changes.
Yeah, King Herbs with his softs there. We're going to see a thank you for the place again, are we? That's got to be one of the of the race, surely.
Oh, it's got to be. Look at this, the Williams all over the back of the Alfa Tauri. Sorry, yeah, Alfa Romeo even. So we've got King Herbs and a set of softs.
Let's get this bunch up, boys. We want the safety car in now because we want to see 9 clean laps.
My money could be on King Herbs here. Set of softs.
Cheeky little tactic, yeah.
9 laps. Everyone above him is at least, apart from B Roy, 5 to 10 lap old mediums or hards.
Yeah,
he's got the pace.
Yeah, his newest tyres. Safety car in his lap as well.
Safety car's called it, so let's see what happens here. Nick the Drum coming up the back.
He's going to be riding that, rode that second gear, didn't he?
Oh, Red Bull's just lost an end plate.
Ah, King Herb's flying there, flying.
Cruz there in P3, looking at a look up the inside. Is Cruz going to get the inside line into turn 3? Turn 4?
You can never ride that boy off,
he gets the job done. No, you can't. You cannot ride Cruz off.
He knows how to pit well, doesn't he? He knows when to pit.
Someone run wide there, I couldn't see who.
King Herb's just taking the place.
Don't get me wrong, Cruz has used about 30% of his battery. Abulato still hasn't touched it.
Look at Truly. Truly is running up that back now. In 5th place. He's like, no,
Go on, son.
Mate. That was my race. That was my race, and I'm not losing it.
And he's got King Herbs up his arse with a set of fresh softs. So that
it's got fresh mediums as well. 3 lap old mediums.
They're just going to be coming into the window just now.
He is all over the back of Memphis.
Herb's had a pipe into him at turn 1. And Herbs has got him.
Oh, don't write him up.
Oh. Not true. He's making that car as wide as he can make it.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, it's beautiful racing, lads. Beautiful racing.
He just knows exactly what to do, doesn't he? Now he's like, right, I'm ignoring you, Mythos, mate. I'm all over the back of him.
Cruz.
Oh, Cruz. Was that a wide turn, was it there?
Yeah, I think so.
You know Cruz well, though. That ain't going to bother him. He's going to sit there and be like, nah. I'm going for 3 seconds ahead of Abulato.
He is.
That's what he's seeing right now.
Oh! King Herbs.
What has happened there?
Call me sceptical, but that looked deliberate. If it's not, I'm sorry, King Herbs. I was on board with King Herbs. He looked as if he just went straight into the wall. Oh. Well done, B-Roy. Fastest lap there, buddy. Nick the Drum, 3-second penalty. Roy right up his back. B-Roy's not letting him rest. He's not giving him a second to think.
Truly wants that back, doesn't he? That was his race.
He does. And he's the only one that's going to gain from that battle between B-Roy and Cruz is Truly. He's clear from behind. He's clear ahead.
B-Boy's just taking Cruz.
B-Roy has just taken Cruz. Bit slippery on the exit there, but he's got the power down. He's pushing out.
What a race that boy's having as well. Involved in some great battles today, B-Roy. Yellow sector 1. What has happened with Nick? Nick the Drum spun it. Careful coming back on that track, Nick. Just let.
No,
He's
he's
beached it.
beached. He's beached it.
He's done it. That's fine. That's fine. Well played there, Nick, mate. Let the McLaren go past you, mate. Oof, careful, pal. Take it easy, mate. You're 8th place. Still getting points. B-Roy is going for number 1, isn't he?
We'll get a yellow flag, Sector 1 and Sector 2. So Nick the Drum holding it up in Sector 2.
Truly's all over the back of Cruz right now. Is he going to get him on this DRS straight?
No, I don't think he's close enough to have a pipe at him into turn 1, but he might be close enough at turn 3. Turn 4, sorry.
He's going for it though.
Oh yes, he's backing out a bit. He knows that's Cruz's corner.
Perfectly cornered there.
Yeah. Beautiful driving from the pair of them. But he now knows he's got DRS, he's got battery. No, he doesn't have battery. But he's got DRS. Are they going to go 2 abreast into turn 4? Yes, they are, and he takes him. But, oh, I thought Cruz was going to have another snipe up the inside.
What a race he's having. Truly, unfortunately, he's been on the end of some incidents.
Whoa! Oh, no way!
No! Who was that?
That was the Red Bull, King Herbs maybe? That was horrible. That was horrible for Truly. So we started with a grid of 18 and we finished with 6.
Damn, it's just looking like an Alfa 1-2 right now, isn't it?
It's an Alfa 1-2 cruising P3. I mean, we can't really get a safety car in 3 laps, can we?
Look at that, Williams, 4 and 5 as well. 3 teams left. 3 teams left. Oh, I feel so glad for Truly there. What a race that boy was having.
I'm actually heartbroken for the lad. That was, he had such a recovery drive. You know, he was out front, 2 safety cars. Pulls out again. Another safety car. Has a tap. Ends up at the back of the grid, fights back to P4. And then gets binned. Like,
that was already
Truly,
a DNF driver, wasn't it? I'm sure. I thought it was a DNF driver.
It was, yeah. It was one of the Red Bulls. I want to say it was Herb. No, it wasn't Herb's, it was Nick. It must have been Nick, because Herb's had binned it into the wall.
B-Roy is like, no, don't want this second, mate. He wants first, doesn't he?
Tell you what.
Take him straight. Is he going to take him? He's going for it. He's going for it. He's done it.
Fuck team orders. Fuck team orders.
Max Verstappen.
Oh, but yeah. Abulato's got 70 3/4 of his battery. B-Roy's got nothing. B-Roy's got another penalty as well.
3-second penalty. He's just gunning for that. What's it? 6 seconds ahead of Cruz in third. I think that's what he's going for.
And B-Roy's put it round. Cruz into P2 maybe? Are we going to see that? I think we are.
B-Roy took it back. Thank you. I'm having that back, he says.
He says I'm having that. tyres are pretty in the window. Cruz is having a wee look up the inside, thinks twice about it. Mythos is down there.
Mythos is hunting, isn't he? He's waiting for this battle.
Yes, he's waiting to see how this plays
out. He's going to go, thank you. Take them both, isn't he? That's his plan.
He knows he's got one lap. He's got half a battery left. The rest have emptied theirs. He can see that ahead. You know, red lights are flashing. So I think Mythos could be in with a wee snipe up the inside here at some point in the next 13 turns, 14 turns. And B-Roy's pulled away from Cruz there. He's he's opened up a gap. Does Cruz have the DRS?
Yeah.
No, Cruz doesn't. He doesn't.
Does. Sounds like Gilly's nemesis here, doesn't he? Gilly's nemesis, we're going to call him now, not Mythos.
And that means Mythos is going to have... Well, Mythos is going to have DRS going down into turn 4. So we're on at the final lap into sector 2. Abulato is comfortably out in front, 5.5 seconds, followed by B-Roy, followed by Cruz. We've got Mythos there in P4, we've got Son of Rome P5 and Evil Blade P6.
There'll be some checker flags now.
Let's jump on board. Abulato.
Wheelbarrow is waiting at the end. Oh, give us a wiggle. Hey,
give us a wiggle, son.
What a race from that man.
And do you know what makes that even more
did you just see that? Mythos there. Mythos
no,
has
I
taken
missed
P2. Gilly's menace.
Wow.
Thanks, but no thanks. That is my position. There's no Alpha 1 2 in my books, he says.
Well, that was an interesting race, Aston. What do you say?
That was, yeah. I wanted so many more finishers.
18 racers to start.
Yeah, we wanted at least 16 to finish.
But do you think that's
driver of the day there?
Son of Rome done well all through it. He was just keeping his nose clean, kept quiet, just kept working his way through. We checked in halfway through the race. You know, I think he was up 10 positions when we checked in.
Yeah.
So, no, fair play to Son of Rome there. Well deserved.
Oh, 100%.
But I mean, my heart goes out to Truly. It really does.
Oh, what an outstanding race that boy had. Everyone, clips. Tomorrow morning, incident room will open. Right. Incident room will open and get them clips in. They will be all reviewed fairly. Conclusions be sorted. Don't worry.
Yeah. Should we get Abulato?
So look at that. Yep. Abulato, P1. Mythos,
beautiful.
P2. B-Roy, P3. Cruz, P4. Son of Rome, P5. Evil Blade, 6.
And Truly, P7, DNF. Honestly, mate, my heart bleeds for you, son. What a drive. Just a shame that you came round that corner and there was that Red Bull sitting in front of you, man. Let's just have a quick look at incidents. A lot of incidents in there, man. Should we get the finishers in for an interview, Aston?
Completely up to you. Completely up to you.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some of them in for a tinterview. Start with Cruz to begin with. Just waiting on Cruz. Hopefully he's going to get back to us. Cruz, how are you? How was that for a race, bud?
You are not chucking your pal under the bus there.
Hello, stream. It's me. It's the owner. Hi.
It's
Hi.
Cruz.
Hi. Hello, stream. Right. Okay, cool. So, entering this race, Mythos had a 5-second time penalty from his incident from Canada last week.
Ah,
So,
boy,
with
that
this,
changes everything.
with this being said, I can confirm Abulato's place stays as is.
What a race,
However, in P2 is B-Roy.
Well done, B-Roy.
In P3
what
is myself.
It's Cruz.
Mythos, by all accounts, I'd say. No, I'm just on a wind up. Ignore me.
Yes. So, yeah, my race was chaotic, to say the least. My
Eventful.
race was, yeah, it was
Interesting.
eventful. It was eventful. Obviously, had some decent pace in qualifying. Got P4. I wasn't, I was gonna fight for P4, P5 today. I didn't expect to fight up that high. Abulato had disgusting pace. Truly, as a reserve, showed some very good pace today. So I was just, fighting for at least probably P3, maybe even P4. I don't know, but I wanted, I wanted a top 5. Race started out pretty well. Got up to P2. There was some chaos behind me. Then just had bad luck down the way. So, I mean, to come away with the P3 in the end, yeah, it was fun.
Every race I seem to watch with you, Cruz, your pit strategy is on point. You seem to get the right time to go for a pit. What's your secret?
Honestly, so I've grown up playing racing games all my life. So I know when to let off the gas, when to coast, when to not really, take a toll on the tires. So if I know that a corner is a hard braking zone, I'll brake early, and then just and then coast it in the corners, and then get on the gas exiting. I just make the tires last. Honestly, that's the main strategy. It's just if you can make the tires last long, then you should have fresher tires towards the end. And I was doing that.
You can still compete, yeah.
And
But
at the rate that I was going, I would have probably boxed off my hards with 12 laps left because I had very good tire wear. So I mean, unfortunate that I had my little mishaps early on, but yeah. Overall, I'll take the P3. Congrats to Abulato, and I have to say, massive shout out to B-Roy, bro. B-Roy drove his absolute ass off. Man was on me. The man was on me all race, and I was just, you know what? Today I'm gonna. I was like, you know what? Today, bro, you're way faster than me. Go ahead.
Yeah. At one point in the
he
stream,
made some brilliant moves.
Yeah.
he did. Ashton and I were at one point, I was watching yourself and B-Roy fighting, and Abulato and Truly were fighting. It's I don't know who to watch.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
absolutely
that was
awesome
the
to
one with
watch,
King
man.
Herbs as well,
No,
wasn't it? Where
yeah.
I say King
Yeah,
Herbs, that he had move of the day, as I'm going to call it. Because
Yeah,
where the
oh, it was
fuck
so
did
beautiful.
he come from? And took you both. Like, where did he come
yeah,
from?
so my setup wasn't really meant for straight line speed. It was meant for like meant for the corners. So like
Yeah,
I would be like I would be vulnerable down the straights, but like when it comes to like for example, sector 2, like that was my sector. Sector 2 was all mine.
Hmm.
That was all mine.
yeah.
So
Sector 2 was yours. You were quick through Sector 2
yeah.
every lap. It was a pleasure to watch your lines as well. You know, even I learned a lot from watching you through there tonight. Like,
Yeah.
I've made some mental notes that I'm going to take in and chuck into time trial, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Gearing, just the lines, breaking points. So no, that was a pleasure to watch. Abulato,
Yeah.
we've got you in the party, buddy. What a drive, son!
Hello.
What a drive! Congratulations on P1.
Yeah, cheers.
Great qualifying pace. You know, we had a joke on the stream about needing a wheelbarrow out in Q1, one lap.
listening.
Yeah, out in Q1, one lap. Out in Q2, one lap. Like, you meant business, buddy. How was your race?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like
Can you break it down?
right. So I had my usual absolutely god awful start. Went from first to fourth in lap one, and then I got back up on the hards and fought truly, which was fun. GG's about that. And then I decided to pick up mediums on like lap when the stage car came on like went out on like lap 16, wherever the hell it was, because
I think that was a
figured
train, weren't it?
yeah.
Everyone trained them.
I got 10 in the end. Yeah. And then after that, it was just drifting. Drift Kim was just, I don't know what he was doing. He was just causing chaos out there. So he forced truly wide or wherever, and then I just went down inside both of them, and then just tried to get away as fast as possible, so that guys on the hards wouldn't catch up near the end.
Yeah, I think we caught that restart, and we just seen you pipe up the inside after he was kind of forcing Truly to the right hand side. You just went up the left, and just that was it. You were gone. There was no catching you at that point.
Yeah, and then I was Then
Sorry, go for it,
like,
Cruz.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought
what?
you were trying to say something there, Cruz. Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Abulato, bro.
Yeah.
The pace that you have. Good mighty Lord have mercy, bro.
Nah, I'm sorry, we all
I
second
want to
that,
ask a
Cruz.
question as well, actually.
hello.
Truly, you and him were battling most of the time when in between all them safety cars. We had a bit of a running joke as well, calling him like the Paolo Maldini. Because that boy was defending. How did you find it trying to get past him?
Painful, because it's like it doesn't matter what I did, but it was like a dive into turn one, or like go around the outside turn four, down inside turn four, round the outside turn one, just nothing works. So eventually after a few laps I just gave up and I just stayed behind him trying to psych him out a bit.
Yeah, he was defending like an absolute trooper, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That was the highlight of the race. Well, so for me, definitely, I'd say it was that battle there.
Yeah, I
The
need
guy
to
won't
learn
give
how
in.
to do that.
Yeah, he made that car so bloody damn wide, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he's a reserve. He made a reserve debut today, and
Yeah.
I kept saying Cruz as well. Throughout that, we kept saying he's got a contract. He needs a sign.
Yeah.
He needs a seat.
Yeah, he needs a seat. Definitely.
He needs a seat.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the reserves we had in tonight. You know,
No,
Steve
yeah,
D.
we had.
What?
Oh, yeah, Steve.
What?
No, yeah,
what
we had a lot of
debut.
reserves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and also and also I know that I know that he had his his unfortunate end, but I have to say, if Truly's still in the stream, Truly, you drove your ass off too, bro. Unfortunate that a certain Red Bull, whose name shall not be said, kind of committed Sudoku on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just questioning the hell out of that.
But yeah, no.
His
But yeah,
tyres
no,
were old as well, weren't they? They were
oh
old,
yeah.
old tyres.
But yeah, no. Shout out to the top three. Shout out to B Roy for having an absolute rocket towards the end. My God. But guys, also massive shout out to Cupcake Kid and Why So Loco for their amazing, and I mean, and you know, and I mean it, guys. Y'all did amazing commentating. Like I cannot thank you. Like I can't thank you.
Thank you.
Like thank you two enough for stepping in
man.
today. Guys, do not forget. Top Speed Racing League's season opener will begin in. Let me see right now, real quick, when the race is gonna be. They will be racing in about 6 hours or so, around Canada. Our
Canada.
partners, our, our partners. So yeah, um, don't miss Monday. Don't miss Monday. And then Monday night, boys, you guys have your race around Zandvoort. I will be in the booth for that. And then Saturday, boys, we need to have a little chat in Discord.
We are
Later on.
hoping. We're
Bring
hoping
the Vaseline, lads.
we have a
bring the
quieter night
Vaseline.
on Monday than tonight.
Yeah.
Easier night for
We
you.
need, yeah, Saturday, boys, you and I have to have a little bit of a talky talk later on.
I
'cause,
lost
we
brain
couldn't
cells
keep up.
during that race.
Oh, we lost brain cells as well. There's not
Yeah,
many between me and
that's
Joe
wh-
right now.
That's why I said that me and the Saturday boy had to have a little bit of a chat about the driving that was shown today. Because what I saw,
It was annoying.
what I saw today, being out there on track, yeah, not right.
Yeah, it was
But
frustrating because we had a very good qualifying, didn't we? Everyone was
yeah,
setting
Cause-
Everyone
superb
was
times.
fair, everyone was taking their turn, they were given
'Cause-
space on the flying laps, but
because with
as soon as
Zandvoort
race day
coming up,
started,
with Zandvoort coming up for Saturday, boys, next Saturday, after what I saw today, no one's finishing.
nah, that's going to be a
So-
2-car race at the end.
So yeah, so again, shout out to the boys for streaming, for coming and stepping in. Shout out to Abulato P1, B Roy with an amazing, and I mean it, an amazing P2 finish. Who got driver of the day? Did anyone see?
Son of Rome.
Son of Rome
Was Son of
driver
Rome.
of the day.
Yeah, he was
Son of
pretty
Rome driver
much
of the day.
incident free, I believe, as well throughout the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cruz?
guys.
Just really quickly, can we get Steve in here? Just for a quick
Steve?
2 minutes. Yeah, Steve
Yeah,
D.
I can get him in here real quick if he's still.
Just to give him an invite. Just what a drive from the kid. You know, first race. I remember racing a couple of weeks ago with him. Pace wasn't there, but tonight he was consistent. He was awesome. You know, he was he was there and kept his nose
He's
clean.
very new to the game as well.
He's very new to
very
the
new to
game.
the game.
Yeah.
I think that he's on FIFA right now, so I'm not sure if he'll join. Nope, never mind. Here he is. Steve, I need you to include your audio, big boy. Need you to include your audio, big boy.
Well, Steve, include your audio, mate.
Hello, Steve. Steve. So I have to say, for your debut, you drove well.
Absolutely
go.
fantastic, buddy.
There you go. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can hear you.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you, kiddo. How did you find that?
I felt good, to be honest. I felt it was going well, yeah. I liked it.
It's a little bit of a mishap,
Good.
Steve, but don't let it get to you, mate. You raced your absolute arse off there, if I'm honest, mate. Really well.
It was brilliant. We were talking through qualifying and, you know, even through the race, you know, you worked your way up to, what was it, Aston? P6 he worked his way up to at one point?
Yeah, P6, yeah.
Yeah.
P6.
And you had a nice pocket of gap as well. Nice pocket of gap between you and the car behind, which was superb.
Don't
let
let that get to
racing.
you. It's one race. There's another race next week.
And that was a hectic
Keep your chin
race,
up,
probably
lad.
the most hectic I've seen. Not gonna lie.
Out of all the races that we've had so far, this was probably one of the most chaotic ones. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
Steve, I can say right now that you drove very well today. Thank you for stepping in on today. I'm hoping that we can get you back in next week. Depends on if we have drivers or not. But yeah, yeah, I don't know what to say. Any last words from you guys real quick before I do the outro?
Well, that is
No,
pretty good.
Steve,
We're pretty good.
well done,
Just
mate.
please, a
Well
clean
done
of
to
ace next
everyone.
week. That's all I ask.
Yeah, please. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Saturday, boys. Later this week, be aware. I will make an announcement about the style of racing that has been seen today and also lately, because stuff needs to change, and stuff's going to change very soon.
Sorry.
But again, what? What? Go ahead.
Cruz, just
I'm
once
here
more.
for both Mondays and Saturdays, by the way. Just
Gotcha.
letting you know.
Gotcha.
And just, guys, one more thing. No fucking bickering in the chats. Put your
That
incidents
is
in.
true.
Let the stewards deal with it.
Okay.
Just no fucking bickering.
I will say that right now. I know that it's, guys, starting today, and I'm being 100% serious with this right here. Starting today, if I see any bickering in the Discord server, you will be summoned to that one-on-one meeting with me, and I promise you, you will not like it.
Everyone throw insults at each other immediately.
So if I see any form of arguing or any form of
Sorry.
abuse or like anything similar to that, you will have a talk with me.
The
And
thing
no
with
one
that,
likes that,
but
believe me.
But yeah, other than that, I had nothing else. Other than that, I'm doing natural right now. Other than that, again, shout out to Loco and Cupcake Kid for commentating. Abulato, congrats on your P1. B-Roy P2, myself P3. Like I said, our partners over at Top Speed Racing, they will have their opener around Canada here in about 6 hours or so.
I will be there too.
Monday night, boys, you guys have your race around Zandvoort, and then Saturday night, boys, we're going off to Zandvoort also, where I expect better driving.
Clean, mace.
Please.
I'm going to
Other
keep an
than
eye on
that-
that one as well.
Other than that, yeah, wild race. But yeah, guys, we will see you guys. Oh, also, real quick, tune into the Top Speed Racing League because myself and Squish who are commentating that race. So don't miss that. But yeah, other than that, boys, I have nothing else for you guys, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.
later.
Ciao,
Later.
ciao.
Adios.
You can end now.